Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It is said grades achieved through cheating are like castles built on sand. They won't stand for long. Do you know what is cheating in the exam? Cheating in the exam is any activity that gives a student an unfair advantage over others, or violating the rules set by the exam authority. Basically, cheating is any dishonest behavior intended to manipulate results or avoiding work honestly. So, when there is unfair advantage is given to some student, so this is cheating. Or when there are rules set by the exam authorities and someone violates those rules, so this is cheating. And cheating is a dishonest behavior. So, therefore, if you want to become the best version of yourself, if you want to grow to your full potential, and if you want to become a man of value, then you must rely on your own talent, you must love your study, and you must develop good study habits. So this is how you will rely on your own talent, this is how you will get enough knowledge, and this will give you confidence, and this will give you the belief that you can do whatever you want to do in your life, and therefore you will avoid cheating in the exams. What are some of the examples of cheating in the exams? So there are some examples I would like to discuss, like we have copying answers from other students. So when there is a student who focuses on his own paper and he writes from his own mind, he has made good preparation and now he is confident, he believes in himself, and he has been focusing on his own paper. But there is another student sitting next to him and he doesn't have self-belief, and he only copying answer from that very person. So this is cheating. So this is an example of cheating. Another example is using unauthorized materials. So those materials which are not allowed in the examination hall, like notebooks or notes, books, and electronic devices. So those students who use notes during the test or during the exam, or they use books, they write from books during the exam, or they use electronic devices like smartwatch or smartphone. So this is another example of cheating in the exam. Then getting someone else to take the exam on your behalf. This is also called impersonation. That you have an elder brother or you have a cousin and you ask him that you should appear for me in the exam, give the exam for me. So this is also a kind of cheating. Then we have communicating with others during the test to share answers. You know that in the examination hall there must be complete silence. So when you communicate with these people during the test to share answers with you, so this is also a kind of cheating in the exam. Then another example of cheating is accessing the exam questions beforehand without permission. As you know that there is a fixed time for the start of the paper. So if somebody get access to the exam papers or questions before the starting point, before the start of the paper, so this is also cheating in the exam. So therefore nobody should be allowed to have access to exam paper without permission, because this is also unfair advantage. This is also dishonest behavior. And this is also violation of the rules set by the exam authorities. The last example is altering answer after the exam and claiming a grading errors. This is another example of cheating in the exam, like when you have given your paper and when you get your results and you are not satisfied with your marks, and then you go to the board or you apply for that, you just want that you just pretend that injustice has been done to you and you have not been given full marks for your answers. So, and you approach somebody and he make changes into your answers. He write correct answers, and then you get good marks or full marks for that. So this is another example of cheating in the exam. So therefore, cheating must be discouraged at any level, at any stage. If we want to have a quality education, if we want to have quality environment, quality institutions, and quality students, then cheating must be discouraged, because this is a disease, and it is dangerous as well, because if when a student they pass the exam through cheating, so he will never be able to trust himself fully in his life, so he will never be confident in his life, and when you are not confident, so you will not be productive in your life, and when you are not productive, you will not be happy in your life. So if you want to live a confident life, if you want to live a purposeful life, and if you want to live a happy life and a productive life, then you must rely on your own talent. You must commit to hard work, and you must develop habits of reading. So those students who have good study habits, so they will never do cheating in their life, and these people will become highest achiever in their lives in the long run. So this was all about what is cheating in the exam and why should we avoid it at any cost.